Howdy and welcome. The PlayStation 6 certain to be announced any second now, along with Metal Gear Solid 6, Jumping Flash 3,
What?
I think.
There's
it's
a
all
Jumping
possible.
Flash. There's already a Japan exclusive Jumping Flash 3.
Jumping Flash 4. Wait, what?
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, it's not called Jumping Flash 3, but there's a third Jumping Flash game that only came out in Japan that people don't like as much anyway.
The real
next
Jumping
to Light
Flash
Club,
3.
Next to Light Club.
Yes. Okay, fantastic. It's all possible here at A State of Play because that's where all the stars come out. PlayStation's putting on a little show here for everybody. 30 minutes, 14 games. We're going to talk over it. And by we, I mean myself, Jeff Grubb from giantbomb.com. Hello. There's Jeff Bakalar. Wave hello.
Hello.
Mike Minotti.
That's my name.
Jan Ochoa.
That's my name.
And the returning champ, the returning damp, Dan Reichert.
I'm damp.
Damn.
Listen,
I
yeah.
like that.
I gotta go change. Sorry.
He's shooting and tooting, everybody. Watch out for him.
Shooting and tooting, brother.
Dampy and campy.
There it is. This is a State of Play and not a showcase. There's a distinction there. Showcases are where they come out and have a ton of announcements. They are trying to keep expectations in check. That said, what are y'all hoping for? Let's start with you, Dan Reichert.
I want to say, question. Is this one of the things where it's going to go live as a VOD on YouTube right away? And so people are going to scroll forward and be like,
I think they would do it. It seems like they might be doing it as a premiere, so you would not be able to scroll forward.
Ahead. Okay, good to know because sometimes, people will just go forward and you see like Warrior 64 and people in the chat. And yeah.
Now, people in chat, but it's always interesting when they come in here. It's like, hey, this is going to go. Yeah, we'll get there.
I'll tell you, though, the one thing on my mind with this is a Grubb. I heard you talking about an Astrobot rumor.
That's the only thing I care about.
I have wanted a real deal 3D platformer Astrobot because, like, the first one was VR, which great 3D platformer, but it's VR and VR not great. Astro's Playroom was really great and had that good speedrun stuff, but it was such a condensed little it was just like a Sony love letter thing that came free, with the thing. I want a Mario 64 level Astro game because I really think it is on a level of 3D platforming that nothing but Mario has touched. So,
Becco, did you go because Mario 64 you're still grinding that axe after the PAX?
No, that's
I mean Nintendo 64 for the first time. That's right.
That's so cool of you to infer that. But no, I think I just don't think you're gonna get that level of detail.
Oh, you are.
So.
What do you mean by detail?
I don't know. I think
I'm just saying a full game is what I want. Just like a full
I think
3D
it's not a
platformer.
guarantee that this okay, how much do you think this game's going to cost?
Oh, so you think it's going to be a smaller scale type thing?
It could come out and be like $40 or $50.
No, I want it to be a $60 game. I don't even
too.
care.
That's what I
don't
want.
care
I want
if
it to
it's
be $100.
Mike just wants to spend money.
Yeah. Listen.
I know
jerk.
it's burning a hole in his pocket.
Yeah, that wallet is heavy.
Mike, even you said 60. Did you mean 70, or do you mean this couldn't be a $70 game?
Look, if they want to charge 70 for it, that's fine.
That's not the point I'm asking.
How much should Returnal cost? How much should Returnal cost?
$1,000.
And with has changed you, Mike.
Yeah,
Minotti.
and with
Was it Returnal $70?
It was 70, yes.
Okay, then this should be $70.
Okay. Listen, I think if it's equal to or greater than Returnal, I'd be very happy. If I play this game and I'm like, man, this is basically Sony's Mario 64 for this generation with this game, I would be so ecstatic. For me, it really does come down to, and do another 8 to 16 speedrun challenges, please. That was so important to me. I hope
more.
I don't know. I'm not going to ask for too much because as soon as there's too many levels, it's it's so much to keep up with.
It becomes neon white, and then I'll just laugh you all.
Yes.
Here's the standard ones. Here's the gimmick ones with the different motion stuff and everything. I would like the standard
categories.
ones siloed. Yeah.
Yes, that would be great. That would be fantastic.
I don't want to do any more of the spring thing with.
I don't want to damage my hands anymore. Astro seems pretty certain based on the rumors, based on what I've heard for a while now.
Sure.
Any other expectations? There are a lot of people online talk about Bloodborne. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Only because you just keep bringing it up. I would never have thought about it before, but you keep saying that you're expecting Ridge Racer.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I guess I'm going to get my hopes up. And
I just won't ever shut up about it. That's right. That's me.
Is the Bloodborne thing, are people just saying that? Or is there
I believe that is people getting into their feelings.
They're working themselves into a shoot.
I do believe that's what's happened here.
This is a Silk Song situation?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it would be awesome if they had Bloodborne stuff. But the reality is, I think that these are two busy companies, Sony and From Software, and they both have bigger fish to fry in their opinion. Although I think if they were to do something new with Bloodborne, it would be massive. but they look at like the sales numbers, and Bloodborne didn't sell as well as other Dark Souls games or Sekiro, or maybe as well as Sekiro, I don't know, but definitely not as well as Elden Ring. So they're like, maybe we won't do that, which is silly. Of course, Bloodborne would crush these days after all the fan like pent up demand for it, but yeah, I'm not expecting it.
We'll probably get the PC release of God of War Ragnarok talked about here.
Sure.
That feels like it's probably going to happen, yeah.
My favorite thing, insane internet thing that I've seen is people so adamant that Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to get re-brought up here and then released this year. That is insane. Even for Kingdom Hearts fans.
Yeah. That's
I
saying
think
something.
see it. I don't think you see that at a state of play. I think that's Sony would it would either be a PlayStation Showcase or Square Enix would just do it at Summer Game Fest or their own thing. I don't think you're seeing that here. Or
Do
like
we get a
Final
little-
Fantasy 9 remake or something really big and new like that.
Do we get a little tease of any of the Silent Hill stuff, or is that all siloed off to the
I
thing later?
think so, because they're going to do that thing later. So they probably have a tease, and then they send people to that show. For people that don't know, there's a Silent Hill transmission next hour, so at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Man, Bloodborne sold 7.5 million copies. That's a ton.
It's a ton. It did
How
really
many
well.
did Sekiro sell?
10.
I think 10
according
million.
to
Oh,
Death
what the-
Metal Dan. Which, considering how many, it's multi-platform, that's actually pretty nuts that Bloodborne
Right?
did
Yeah,
that well.
totally. Last thing I would expect is from Sony at least is Concord. That's one of their live service games. We haven't seen a ton from that. Because that game's supposed to come out this year. It probably gets shown off here, and then they come up with like a date or something like that. And then, they're promising 14 games. There'll be some PSVR 2 stuff, they said. Let's take a bet. Over under 2.5 for PlayStation VR games. What do you guys want to go over or under?
Under
Well,
2.
But does an over include like montage mentioning?
Let's
Because
say yes, because there's 14 games. They said there's 14 games in the show.
Does a
Oh,
VR mode count?
14.
If like Astrobot has a VR
Ooh.
mode,
Let's say
does
that doesn't count. Let's say that a
yeah,
VR mode
it's got to
doesn't
be a
count.
standalone like.
Primarily
Ooh, that's a
VR.
great. Who made that number? Vegas?
Yeah, but I just checked in with my boys in Vegas,
That's-
and they said
ooh.
2.5. Yeah,
You checked it in with the DraftKings.
yeah, but yeah. Listen, I got some money on them already. So.
I'm gonna say under.
Okay, I'm gonna
under.
go over and
Well,
say
you
it's gonna
know
be
what
exactly
we
3.
don't, so that's not fair.
I don't know everything that's gonna be in the
Jeff
showcase.
created this state of play.
That's right. I did. I called
You
up.
willed it into existence.
I
You
called up
forced
Herman.
them to do this.
I was like, Herman, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? He's like, I'm working on 7 more Horizon games. I'm like, okay, get your act together, please. Lego Horizons. Does that show up here?
Oh God.
Wait,
No.
people are saying
Shut
it's
up.
starting, but I'm not seeing it starting. What's going
Me
on?
neither. Or maybe it's starting on YouTube.
Let's go to
Twitch.
YouTube.
YouTube.com/@PlayStation. Okay, it's a countdown for me for 25 seconds on
Okay.
Twitch.
Oh yeah. Okay. Go back to Twitch. Go
Back to Twitch.
Okay, back to Twitch. All right, great.
Here we go. We got to count. It's a little
see it.
behind.
Yep,
Let's
yep,
just
got
get
it.
a twit.
Got it.
That 25 for me. We're good.
I'm on Twitch. Yeah.
Oh, I'm at 10.
Yeah, I'm
at
at 12.
11.
Is there like a way to fast
9.
forward
Everyone
on here?
count. 8, 7,
7,
6,
16,
5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Great.
One.
Wow. Okay, there we go.
I'll be
That
10
works.
seconds behind like an asshole.
Sorry. Folks, let me know if you
refreshing,
need
Mike.
more PlayStation juice.
Oh, Mike Ridge Racer.
Refreshing always makes it worse.
A Winnie the Pooh game.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, head of product at
God,
PlayStation
he's got such a
Studios.
powerful name.
That is a good
Right?
name.
PlayStation
Fuck.
I
Studios.
feel like Winnie the Pooh.
I'm here to welcome one of the newest members
I
of the
do too,
PlayStation
Mike, don't worry.
Studios family, Bio.
I bet he's
refresh
nice.
it.
Cool
This
fucking
team brings
name.
together some of the
Winnie
most
the Pooh?
talented developers in our industry. With an
Kizzle
incredible
Bash.
pedigree
Kizzle
in
and
the online
Bash.
multiplayer
2
space.
cool
We
words.
announced their first game, Concord,
Oh, hey.
last year. And today, they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord
How much is
Galaxy.
it going to look like Overwatch? How much is it going to look like
Yeah.
Overwatch?
Isn't an extended vignette just a video?
Quiet, you.
But
just
extended vignette
another-
sounds better.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
another way to say the same thing. You got it.
Right.
Okay,
Listen, he's getting paid the big bucks for a reason.
Euphemisms.
Folks, just let me know if you need more PlayStation juice.
So this is like a Destiny?
I think it's a competitive shooter.
Oh.
That guy's carrying something. You think he's extracting it?
I don't know if it's an extraction shooter, but it looks like it might be.
That looks good.
Mike, would you eat that?
You know what?
Absolutely not.
You know what vibes I'm getting from this? Lawbreakers.
Oh
Yeah.
no! I was getting Overstrike.
It was
Okay, sure.
spontaneous creative
Battleborn.
decision after years of careful
Hobby grade.
research.
Hobby
Being
grade.
really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey,
I want to be that
start
robot.
Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No, no, no.
Is that
Do
James
not
Gunn's
trust him.
brother?
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
Maybe.
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then
Feels like it's from,
respect
I know this isn't like that long ago, but this feels like it is still from 8 years ago.
Yeah.
was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
The big
We
spoon.
don't leave with this blue
Hey,
butter.
Mar.
That's like
Dad,
magic
we
spoon
will.
spoons.
We
Yeah,
let Dad
it's got
use
like a
this
straw
giant
spoon.
spoon for food, especially for ice cream.
I'll be
It
waiting
looks like my
outside.
bombilla and my gourd.
Uh-oh.
Same
No one
words.
moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
Funny. Yeah.
Oh,
I think she got stuck with the worst costume.
oh no! If it gets someone's eyes, it's gonna be real bad. Ah, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, Minotti, you're right. This is like, I feel like I'm watching a trailer for Brink.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
What is,
It's like people watched a bunch of Blizzard F&B like sequences, and they're like, we could do that.
just
Yeah.
the fact that we have like one of these again, this really long, expensive CG sequence to introduce
Right,
the
for
game.
characters
Like,
we've never
what
seen
year is
before.
this?
Well played.
Fine.
That's a tank.
He only got one of my legs.
No.
Oh, that's an ability.
Gambiting.
It's on cooldown now.
Oh, okay, so is this
You're
4v4
still
you
mad
think?
at me?
Because the robot friend is around.
I do like the robot friend.
The robot is a good design.
Lennox!
Got him.
Look, they're extracting.
Yep.
There are
Oh, it's a little hockey
extracting
rink.
things. Oh, giant
This is
shield.
you.
He
Oh,
sucks!
it's Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, all right. I didn't know there was gonna be sucking action.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
Oh, that's man.
It's
doing
a Baymax.
robot that has like a dispassionate but friendly sounding voice. It's funny.
Yeah. Tars from Interstellar, right?
Baymax.
Would be a very dishonorable way for
Sorry,
us
I should
all
have went with the Disney one.
Don't worry.
Looks like Ace Ventura 2
Nobody's
when nature
dying
calls.
dishonorably.
That was like cliffhanger.
We're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
That's from the beginning when they were falling. Started in media
Getting
res.
us to the rendezvous point.
That's Latin for the game has started.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go,
would
I
never leave me.
swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi. What the?
These types of trailers, I feel like Redfall had one of these
Yes,
when
it
it got
did.
announced, and it was just like, it never does
Almost
anything for
dying
me
is the
because
best
it
way to
doesn't
learn
mean
how not
anything.
to
I don't know
Right,
if I'm
it's
just,
complete. I feel completely out of
I knew this was
context.
gonna work.
yeah.
This wasn't the plan.
Because it's like
wasn't
this
the
has
one we
nothing to do with what I feel when I'm playing the game.
No, it's like, I guess we're seeing characters and getting like a vibe for the first time, but
Right.
this does nothing for me.
Do you like
I
least
get
it's
why
such a
this
unique
works in like
vibe.
pitch meetings.
Oh, no, it's
planned
5.
situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Like you said, James Gunn's brother, but they are
Our
1,000,000%
next job
going
is
for
somewhere with
Guardians of the
less
Galaxy,
scaffolding.
right?
Jansen, don't worry.
Zero.
Oh, yeah,
Batista?
Guardians of the
That's-
Galaxy vibes insane.
Yeah.
That's Batista, okay.
Yeah,
apart
it's
for so
1,000,000% Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's
Fiery
yeah, that's
embrace.
Bart Gun right there.
Yeah.
Bart gun?
Different Bart
My
Gun.
son's name is also
not,
Bart
not the
Gunn.
Butterbane one, okay.
No.
All right.
Sean Gunn? Is that his name?
Sean Gunn is his
Yeah.
name, yes.
Concord
Yeah.
is a
From
five
Gilmore
man
Girls.
Oh,
first-person
5v5.
shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe
This
of the
looks
Concord
nothing like
galaxy.
what I just saw.
In Concord, from the moment
Okay,
you log
now
on,
we're seeing a
you are
video
part
game.
of the crew of the North
Green
Star,
clouds.
a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars.
We don't take
Wild.
kindly to
High-stakes
free
jobs on
gunners
worlds
out here.
across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews.
These look
Here's
like
the very
areas
first
from that
look
Rick
at
and
the
Morty
gameplay
game.
of Concord.
Oh my
High on
God!
Life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means
No foam stars.
You're free.
No.
How's that
People,
doing?
people in these kinds of games are always in like some kind of faction or group name. They always go around talking about. Like you think pirates back in the day, like, yep, another day of being a pirate.
Yeah.
For all my pirate friends. Here's what being a pirate is all about.
I'm saying that always about podcasting.
That's true.
That's right. You can't stand up to the giant bomb crew.
Oh my god, that guy literally is the tree without banning the hammer.
Yep.
Big Ocelot.
Alright, I know I was joking when I said how much do you think this is gonna look like Overwatch?
No,
in the
of course it was
beginning?
going to.
Extremely
And in the
Overwatch.
wild,
You shooting Dragon Ball?
anyone's game.
Looks pretty.
Won't
Is
survive on
Overwatch
your
2
own.
still like in a bad way?
I mean, it's
Not a great way.
It makes money.
Finally, to battle.
It's not Star-Lord, it's Star-Child.
That's the kid from Space Odyssey?
That guy's name is Star
Good job,
Child?
Thank you.
This is him 30 years later.
Where's the kid from Space Odyssey now?
I'll clear the way.
He's unrecognizable.
Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
Oh, yeah, dogs.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy.
Now wait,
I
how
like
fast
the
is the time to
parka.
kill? Maybe it's more of a Valorant-like.
You think this game is
Well,
free?
like, yeah.
I think so,
They
yeah.
all are.
Well, it's like Overwatch free now?
It is now.
That's one of the big things with Overwatch, too.
We're the free gunner crew of the
I mean, there's also
looks
like all the
pretty.
HUD stuff is left off here, too.
and together
Hey, I used to really like
we're
Overwatch.
going to
Maybe if
make
this
our
was good,
mark
I'll
on
have
this
fun with it.
galaxy.
I don't find the characters nearly as immediately
Right,
appealing
and
as
I like-
Overwatch is.
I don't know if I'm in the mood to learn a new one of these.
It's always the problem.
I'm not to be a spoil sport. There's going to be plenty of people who will give it a shot. Whatever.
We'll try it. We'll do a UPF and then never
Yeah.
think about it again.
With
That
Concord,
sounds good to me.
we leaned on the strengths and background of
I
our
wanna
team
remember
to
that
make
this
a
game
tight
So there's
Like a big
13
galaxy.
games
Yes,
left
it
now in
feels
20
great to
minutes?
play.
Yeah.
Focused
Yeah, we're
a ton
definitely
of our
giving a
attention
lot of time
and
to
our
this,
tech
huh?
on building a strong
There's gonna be some
foundation,
montages.
tight core movement, precise
When do you think this
visceral
comes out?
shooting, and expressive
Probably
abilities.
like 2 months.
We ended up
3 months.
finding
Yeah,
ourselves
probably
influenced
summer.
a lot by fighting games and even strategy games. And
At least
the
it is-
interesting way that the
it's not-
asymmetry of their
like,
characters makes
This is going to be a
every
different
fight, every
group than what's
matchup
going for
totally
Helldivers,
different.
so there shouldn't be too much
Leaning into the
cannibalizing.
asymmetry
Right,
of
yeah.
characters.
I
Yeah.
mean, like
Pushing the
crews from one game
possibilities
can go to
space
the
in
other, and that,
two
like,
different
if this is
It's all
free,
about
that
creating
I can
opportunities
have
for
some like cross
improvisation. That's what
pollination.
we can get out of the
Think
way
PC
and let
at the same
players
time?
find their own
Yes,
magic.
I
We
do.
also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns
God,
across a
healing
match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps.
Now you're ahead of me,
lane
Mike? What the
walls,
hell?
All kinds of
How
ways
did
to
that
support your team.
He's refreshed.
Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead.
What a thing.
Depending on where and
Right.
when it happens, players can shift the
Lawbreakers.
battlefield to their advantage.
The characters are better than
We've got
lawbreakers.
everything from
Oh my god, the
mystics and
character
medics
select
to
screen looks
gunslingers
exactly like
and
Overwatch.
spark
Oh, no.
boy.
Oh my
Unique
god.
personality, skills,
It's
and
like Apex
wide-ranging
adjacent too, which
Yeah, yeah. That's just
Every
kind of
week,
what you do when
when
you're
you
making
log
one of these
in-
games now.
You will be
Yes.
welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off
Man,
the job.
more vignettes than
They
you
will
can shake a
feature
stick at.
ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories
Yeah,
and
Overwatch
narratives
says a
Groot?
lot
It's like,
about...
okay. It's just the Groot
the broader
thing?
Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
Yep, there you go.
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in
August
July,
23rd.
followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd, 2024.
Mike, I need you to time out your reactions because you're ahead of us now.
Yeah,
Okay.
go on a cooldown. You're on a
Uh-oh.
10-second cooldown.
Yeah, pause
I'm
it for a
I'm
half
gonna pause it
second.
for one Mississippi 2. There.
Cool.
Oh my God, Ridge Racer!
Yes, we're here. What do you mean?
Okay, yeah, weird.
Yep. Cool. Ragnarok. Got it.
Yep, PC.
That's it.
Move on.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
This is one of the biggest gulfs between how much I liked the first game and how much I didn't like the second
really?
game. I did not like this game.
I like the sequel a good lot. I mean, definitely kind of insisted on itself a bit, whatever that
Really
means.
did. Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. The that
Yeah, I
roguelike
found
mode they
it
added
easy
was
to
great.
enjoy. Yeah.
It was easy to enjoy, but also kind of easy to forget about. Sure.
Valhalla, still pretty cool.
Well, all is
Very
great.
cool.
Oh, somebody brought up Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that was a bigger gulf.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't like
I
that?
kind of like parts of Ragnarok. I didn't like any of Red Dead.
I don't remember you saying that.
Gil says 3.7.
Yo, Rory, you
Tricks up
listening?
his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
Oh, Backlar's in it, people.
We were around.
Backlar keeps saying stuff before I see it.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary.
I like
If it-
Ragnarok.
If it works
Yeah.
on Steam Deck, I might play some more of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the Eclipse. That was cool.
Yeah, see, it's a
Is that what it
pretty
looks like in
game.
Ohio?
Yeah,
Yeah, it looked pretty much exactly like that.
better.
You think they're gonna make a third one of these?
Yeah.
No. Well, not
Make a new
this.
God of War.
They'll make a new God of War.
But they're done with
Not
like the
another-
Norse stuff
Yeah.
for now.
Right. It could
So
be
far,
sprinkled
2
back
for
in.
2 PC games. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is an anime thing?
This is Go Get Kayla, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Soldiers and officials.
I'm going to hear her yelling from the other room if it is.
What's wrong with Kayla?
Oh,
Is it Grub, is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, my...
Yeah, look how many there are.
This is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land.
She was literally
Men are
asking me
powerless at the
earlier
feet of
today.
the
She's like, do you think they'll show a new Dynasty Warriors? I was like, I don't think anyone
But
talks about
even
Dynasty
so-
Warriors anymore.
Someone must act.
Well, she's right, you're wrong, Dan.
Oh, my God.
Man.
I just need to go see what she's doing right now.
Yeah, please, go give us a report.
Wow, I got me and Sos in this.
For people who are watching don't know, Dynasty Warriors is literally his sister's favorite game series.
Man, these games always show so well.
I looked in there. She's just sitting on the couch by herself. I just saw from the back.
Yeah! Oh my God, that makes me happy.
So happy for
Yeah,
Kayla.
I'm glad someone's getting pleasure out of it.
I'm never gonna play this shit, but I'm glad she's happy.
Oh, origins. We're
man.
always wondering about the origins of the Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah. Where'd the dynasty start?
Where'd they come from?
She's... Oh, I can't wait to talk to her after this.
I think I was dreaming.
Wow.
Wasn't it?
All right,
Get your
heaters now.
moisturizer ready.
Lube up, boys.
Whoa.
Is all anime inherently horny to a group of people?
Yes, except for Miyazaki stuff.
I feel like whenever
everything
I see
else.
anime stuff, people are making like lube jokes and stuff.
Well,
No,
that's just me.
Wait, oh, I thought moisturizer was a masturbation joke.
No,
What do you
that's
mean?
about their skin quality.
Oh.
Like how smooth they are.
Like when people were talking about like Stellar Blade and stuff, I thought the joke was, oh, people are gonna whack off to
Well,
this.
no, Stellar Blade, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
But did you see Stellar Blade?
Yeah, she's dressed in lingerie. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought the moisturizer jokes were a masturbation thing. Okay,
Oh my God, is there farming here?
Interpret it as you will.
I haven't seen a single bad thing about this game so far.
I'm kind of getting Fallen Underworld vibes from it for some reason. I have to be
Take
honest.
that back, Michael.
Sorry.
Wait, what is this game?
I don't know. It's
Good.
Okay,
It's
look at that little
gotcha,
coupon
farming.
taking a picture.
Waifu
The
bullshit.
fuck?
What is
thing.
she doing?
That seemed dangerous, but also fun.
I have a mounted Final Fantasy 14 like that.
Is this a Turbo Shun thing?
Wait,
It's like a
this
camera stuff. It's
Oh
Is
like,
this a Pokemon Snap like?
Oh, wow.
is the name of this game Infinity Nikki?
Infinity Nikki!
Infinity Nikki. Listen, I think we should have limits on Nikki. I'm sorry to be the one to say it.
Infinity Nikki. That's like weird to say.
What do you do in that game?
Take pictures. Someone check on Ben Hansen.
Crack.
What's this?
Wow, that was a whiplash. What is happening here?
We've proven that
Oh,
tips
is this
don't
like
work.
is it the Phantom Blade thing?
That'd be a Souls-like.
I pray for their
Is that what it's called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. This, I don't think so.
Is this still the Nikki game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like
yes,
how
and-
fucked up everything looks though.
Yeah, but it's kind of fucked up but a familiar. We're right. It looks nice.
I like fucked up stuff is cool. Like I like fucked up stuff.
That's why he
there's
likes
like,
us so much.
There's like people with pots for heads. Like that's cool.
Yeah, we're by
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. This game finally invented that idea.
Yeah, like I know, like
It looks cool. Very nice. Ooh, I like
fucked up
that.
and cool.
No,
Like,
yeah. It's like an
it's
album
Elden
cover.
Ring, but it's cool. Like,
Did you say Elden Ring but cool?
No, come on. You're gonna get me canceled over here.
What do we think this game is called?
Infinity Nikki 2.
No matter what happens.
Like, I don't know, Shadow.
Ballad of Antara is what I think
Right.
it's called.
Okay.
Oh,
right.
well, Backlar, you weren't playing along.
Sorry. Well, also, with them, what the fuck is that Phantom Blade game? Because, like, I thought that was definitely it.
All right, Backlar, don't say anything. You're ahead of us.
Backlar might do a half-second pause there.
All right. Well, that doesn't work on Twitch.
Oh, there's your VR.
It's a pause button.
Yeah, but
It worked for Mike.
it'll catch up, no?
Oh, well, if you push play, it'll.
Okay.
Isn't this the Mission Impossible company?
All right, so here's one.
Was that
Yeah,
Bad
but
Robot?
they do a
I
lot,
always get
though.
confused.
That robot definitely produces some
Right,
recent
I
ones.
feel like I see that logo before.
Oh, we were
Mission
in
Impossible.
VR. People love
Oh,
those
right.
Walking Dead
Okay,
VR
that's a
games.
pop
Montage.
So, yep, VR game 1.
And the gods that walk among us
Oh,
they're
okay.
for death.
Oh, man, do VR games trailers so poorly.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
The frame rate, though, at least that's
People like those Walking Dead games that the studio makes, though. So
Yeah.
I like throwing dudes off cliffs.
What's the best throwing dudes off cliffs game?
The Hulk game for GameCube.
Pretty good.
Oh, my God, that brought me
My
back.
veins begs me to kill.
That's crazy.
Oh, that should be a license.
Is that how your brain works?
Yeah, I was gonna say we should do that.
I'm
as
not
like
even talking
throw.
about Ultimate Destruction. That's another
Oh.
one. But the move to Ang Lee one,
Yeah.
it starts the first Hulk level. It's just like just tossing dudes up a
Right.
skyscraper. It's great.
Right. Just toss them up a skyscraper.
Yeah.
What is this kid thing?
I low-key, high-key love that Hulk movie.
Thought I could be a hero.
That's where Nick
When you
Nolte
would.
turns into a cloud.
But heroes
Dream
don't
come true.
survive the Forsaken
Oh, look at
Lands.
this Snuffleupagus looking motherfucker.
You said that, I was like, what are you talking about? Then
Yeah,
I saw
it's
it.
okay. It's a whole second.
You're like, oh, that's a Backlar stuff.
I paused. What do you want?
Pause longer.
The footsies, look out!
Yeah, footsies.
This game's horny too.
They'll get you. The footsies will get you.
Behemoth.
There's another VR game. That's 2. Let's see if Under's gonna
Simpsons?
win or not.
Let's go under.
Servios, they made the
Right.
Creed game.
Yeah. Holy
Is
shit.
this Alien or Predator? It's probably
Well, there was a rumor of an alien game being in here. So yep, there
Oh,
it is.
there it is.
I hate that I guessed immediately.
Yep.
Okay, this could be all right. That Creed game's not bad.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb. I was thinking of the band Creed.
Oh boy.
Yes. Yes. The band Creed
it's
the
a
game.
Scott Stapp boxing game.
Yeah, that Creed game was pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not as good
Scott
as the
Stapp definitely
GameCube
has
Rocky
fought
game.
a lot of people. I bet.
I've been meaning to play the GameCube Rocky game.
It's great.
Oh, Xenomorphs?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles.
All right.
coming to PlayStation.
The
Starting
under
with a
keeps
highly
for
anticipated
now.
We'll
indie
see.
shooter, playable soon on
I
PS5.
think you guys might have this.
I'm so far.
If they deviate away from another PR, then we're fucking.
Oh, so it's
probably
okay, well, here's another
VR.
Wolverine.
It's funny how much this game looks like Overwatch. Like,
Oh, Rivals?
I've been
Marvel
watching
Rivals,
people play
yes.
the alpha
This-
or whatever.
I've heard good things though.
Yeah, it looks fun, but it is incredible. Just like
This is-
how
Yeah,
they
I mean,
Overwatch
these ones, it's like, what can we make an Overwatch of? Like, that's how these ones get made. Like, that's what happened with that Gundam game.
Yeah.
Like aside
Can I
from
do
it
a-
being third person, it's so there.
Can they do a wrestling Overwatch?
They should.
That'd be great.
I mean, it looks fun.
Be a Randy Orton class.
Oh my god, you just RKO someone?
Yeah, that'd be incredible.
That'd be an ultimate.
This power looks overpowered when I was watching somebody play it.
Who needs a power up?
Apparently control folks really well as Doctor Strange.
Embrace the chaos.
Sure.
Is he a
Oh,
mind
that's
control
cool.
guy?
Oh, destruction.
No, he's like Portal Man.
Man, the UI is giving so much Overwatch.
UI is just like that. Even like the font of the numbers
Yep.
is just straight from Overwatch.
The
hit
environment.
marker.
I mean, the art style, it is wild. Like, I don't really care. Like,
No,
whatever,
I mean,
but
it's
it is
breathable.
surprisingly shapeless.
Right.
There's a Hulk in the game. The Hulk's kind of like Diva, because like when you die as Hulk, you turn into Bruce Banner, so you're like, you know, Diva in the mech and Diva out of the mech.
That's cute.
What? You could be Galactus?
Yeah, and they made Galactus horny.
Yeah.
Are people hornier these days than they used to be? Or are they just
No.
talking about it more?
They're just more open about it.
Okay.
What, like that is? Oh, I love Scarlet Spider.
I'm looking at Sean's reactions.
That is just such a weird question.
You just notice on social media, it's just like, man, did everyone just get really horny in the last like 5 years? Or is it,
Weird, 'cause no one, up until now, no one had
No,
fucked.
people are constantly horny, but like I just hear about it more these days.
Someone sent a voicemail into the voicemail dump truck.
Yo, that catfish just fucking. What is
Basically,
happening?
blame it on Grub.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay, sure.
I mean, seems like a good scapegoat.
Yeah, listen, I'm Mr. Sex Positive over here.
You are the fall guy.
Yeah.
Our own Ryan Gosling.
No, this is Phantom Blade. We're gonna find Phantom Blade.
We're gonna find the people that did this.
Is this Rise of Ronin?
That came out.
What?
Oh, right.
Oh, this got umbrella melee shit. I'm into it.
Oh, look at all that grass.
Nice.
Remember in
Where
Bushido Blade where you can cut bamboo trees during the fight?
That was really cool.
Fun.
Mhm.
They should make
I
a
love
new
that.
Bushido Blade.
They
Who owns
should-
the rights to that?
You know, there is a Steam fighter that just came out that plays like Bushido Blade with the one-hit kills. And it's got
I
like
love
fighters
that
from out of
shit.
history. I think we should do that.
I always thought it was so cool.
I'm super excited to welcome all
Well,
my
this looks
pals
like
back
Astrobot
to
to
the
me.
annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Let's go.
How much would it suck if Astrobot's not in here?
I would-
I'd be devastated.
I would actually be pretty pissed.
I'd be
Get
mad
ready.
at that too. Yeah, sorry,
That'll be
buddy.
the one last thing. It's the one last thing.
Yeah.
Is this an Until Dawn?
So much.
This is Until Dawn.
Yeah.
We're all
Okay.
still here together.
Fight the break
So it's literally Until Dawn.
Wait,
I
this
was
is
watching
the
it.
game Until Dawn?
I think it's a new Until Dawn, right?
No, I thought they remade it.
Let's
Okay, maybe it's a
make
remake.
this
I don't know.
one
I never
trip
played Until
We'll
Dawn.
never forget.
They were gonna bang. People are
Oh
so
yeah,
horny
it's got to
these
be a
days.
remake because Rami Malek would not be in the new Until
Freddie
Dawn.
Mercury. Yeah.
It's Freddie Mercury. Yep.
Can I get something out of my head I've been meaning to say?
Please.
I feel like Rami Malek and Pete Davidson could pass off as brothers in a movie.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's crazy. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. We're with it.
I think Pete Davidson is like a full 2 feet taller, but sure.
I like that King of Staten Island.
He was nice in that.
I enjoyed it.
Jessica! You can't let me die!
Oh man, I have to make a decision.
Oh, gee. What were we talking about Saw recently? Who was talking about Saw?
Adam Cole.
Yeah, it was Adam
Adam
Cole.
Cole.
Yeah. Adam Cole showed up on a pay-per-view, Jeff Backlar, and he got kicked in the testicles recently.
Dead. It wasn't
Oh
nice.
no.
Is he all right?
No.
He just left the ring. Probably see him in a few months. I don't know.
Okay. I hope he's okay. Thinking about you, Adam Cole.
Yeah. Well, he's a bad. He's mean on TV. He's not like.
Oh, he's bad now?
Pretty
He's
much
been
what
bad
it
for a
was
while.
saying.
Yeah.
He was a delight on the voicemail dump truck.
He's a very nice man.
A sweetie.
Wait,
So
protect the
pretty
business. He's an asshole. Protect the business.
Yeah,
Gotham was once a peaceful land,
This is all what that week had been saying,
but
right?
each
Pretty
day
much.
descends further.
Is this Phantom Blade?
Yes.
No, it's Path of Exile 2. They already said so.
Oh,
Plague
well, it could still be it.
besiege us.
Yeah, maybe.
He's making the
Very
Phantom
earth
Blade.
has been poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now, they come for me.
Is Path of Exile 2 already out?
I get confused about it. Path of Exile's game that like so quietly is a big thing. It made
Right,
a lot
I know
of money,
that.
and I know this will be the same. Because it was at PAX. They had a giant booth
Right.
there, and I'm
Okay, so this is not out yet.
it's not out yet.
Is this a Diablo-like?
Yes.
Yep.
And the Path of Exile 1 was very popular.
I wonder if I would like this.
So the first Path of Exile kind of really capitalized on
I
people
must be the
not
one
liking
to
Diablo 3.
face this
The
nightmare.
first game's whole thing is like, we're more like Diablo 2.
Okay.
It's very live servicey though.
But
It's
I
very
will
like,
not
free to
do it
play,
alone.
but there's seasons.
Yeah, there's all kinds of new
grinding.
content constantly. Yes.
Interesting.
It's fun, but
And
I know
couch co-op
kids
is a
get
good
out of it.
a good get for
I
these
mean,
kinds of games. So I can't.
Hell, this reminds me of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I think couch co-op with Kayla and had a great time. I would do that with this with her.
Yeah, I mean, it's the most Diablo-like Diablo we've got.
Crossplay.
I bet I was
Cross Proggies.
Cross.
Froggy.
This is probably the thing I'm most curious about so far.
You think 2 people max?
the UI looks that way, at least for couch.
I wonder how that works. I'm pretty sure it's an always online kind of game. The access. All right. I feel like we got time for one more here. Maybe two.
Please be Astrobot.
I mean, how's Astrobot not going to get as much time as fucking Concord?
No, maybe there's.
This is probably not Astrobot.
This is Silent.
You can't know that.
Silent Hill.
Nightmare creatures.
I was just.
No, it's Silent Hill.
I didn't mean to
Silent
scare
Hill.
That's Silent Hill, man.
I'm kind of lost.
That button up he's got on is pretty
Silent Hill.
realistic.
Yeah, button out, a button
I
down.
think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it.
That's every town.
Dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
Faces do look great.
I think this is what Silent Hill 2 should have always looked like.
Going.
What does that mean?
It means I'm just trying to make the Silent Hill fans mad, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't worry.
Are Silent Hill fans mad about this?
Yes.
They're always.
Are they Silent Hill fans?
really?
Then yes.
I am looking forward to playing Silent Hill 2 remake.
Looks fine to me.
I love
What's
fucked
our-
up shit.
Well, it's difficult because I think everybody would immediately hope it looks as good as like Resident Evil remake.
Oh well,
And
not
of course
gonna have
that's
that
not
kind of
gonna
budget.
happen.
Like no way.
Yep.
I'll be good, I
what they want.
promise.
Right, and that's made by
Tell him
Capcom.
I'll
This
be
is made by
good,
Bloober Team, an
please.
external studio. Like, come on, what do you expect?
Where is he? Show me the man.
Big guy.
There. Well, no. No.
That's just
That's a
Pyramid
door
Head.
person.
Yeah, I want to see.
Oh, it's gonna
They'll
be an
do it
after
at the end.
after title card stinger.
Come on, drag
Yeah.
your
Face in the camera.
No.
your encumbering little thing you've got.
What's the hell transmission
This
on
is
the
too much
official Silent
text.
Hill YouTube?
Too much text. Show me
Immediately
the
follows
thing I
Sony
want to
Interactive
see.
Entertainment's what the hell?
Capcom announced this
You're gonna
next
go
game
ahead
last
and not
December,
do a
offering just a glimpse of what's in
PHM?
store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Worlds?
Wilds.
The new
Wilds.
I will play this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play that.
I didn't hear Astrobot.
I did not
Yeah,
hear.
this isn't the last thing. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think this is game 13, I think.
Find a good spot,
What if this winds up being like an Overwatch?
And then we
Counting?
can get started.
Listen, I would never be a nerd and count back alarm. Sorry.
Numbers are for nerds.
Find them soon.
We should do some streams
Counting?
of us all co-oping Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just thinking that would be a good connectivity compadres.
I would like that. Yes.
I wonder what what's the aesthetic vibe of this one? 'Cause Worlds
Incredible.
was, like,
I've never
Colonial
heard of a
New World.
Karagnoth herd
Rise
this
is
big
very,
before.
like,
One of them's got big
and-
spikes on its back.
This one looks.
Fields.
Yeah, this one's very field based.
The steps.
Yeah, the Asian steppes. Is that kind of the vibe? Because that's what I'm getting. South Asian is what I was getting.
Deserty.
Oh, that's an ugly fucking thing. What is that? Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus
Yeah, that's not
Christ!
that thing.
Oh, we got that. We still have our
yes!
mounts. Yes, they brought the mounts from Rise. Thank God. I love those things.
Oh, that's not the dog though.
It's a new thing. New things are new. It's like a little lizard. It's even cooler.
Storms.
Don't worry. I'm sure you can still pet it.
Oh no!
Whoa. Oh man.
Oh, wow, that looks cool.
I still can't fucking believe they announced new Dynasty Warriors the day Chloe left in town. After the day I told her there's no way.
Yep.
It's a win-win.
Oh, that thing. Oh,
Man,
that
these
fucked
creatures
up.
have
That's,
never looked this good. That's amazing.
No.
Wow.
I hate the thing in Pikmin with the tongue, and it just like the Pikmin gets stuck to the tongue. While it's
Yep,
just
slurp it all
It's
up.
just awful.
Oh, your little buddy saved you.
Terrible feeling.
What on earth?
This is pretty fun.
I love the way
Yeah.
this mount looks.
Oh, with that weapon.
Great.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready for a new Monster Hunter. Like World's the only one I really played a bunch of, and I remember being fun.
Rise is pretty good.
Great.
Yeah.
I
Rise
never
is
messed around
great.
with Rise.
People love Rise, yeah.
Was Rise only on Switch?
It's on
now
PC
it's on
now
PC.
also.
Yeah.
Oh, does it like look way better?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh,
look at that.
As a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
I'm trying to get the story over.
I laugh
guess.
when it's funny, you know?
Yeah.
When I think it's funny, I laugh.
Yes,
Do these
sir.
still sell like 1 billion copies?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I see a hammer. I'm good.
Yeah, this is like Capcom's actual real big thing.
Yeah,
More than RE?
that makes me want to play this.
It's
Whoa.
being 2025.
Holy
So it's
shit.
away, but I'm
All
excited.
right, come on. Give me that little robot. That's a cat.
Save data bonus. Cool.
All right, 14, right? There you go.
Here's some whimsy.
There you
Here's some
go.
Yep,
adventure,
that wasn't a
some
PlayStation
jumping.
Studios game.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Woo!
There it is.
Oh.
Make a real video game.
Oh, is this how the first one ended?
Oh, there's the
There's the
Fox.
Fennec Fox.
Yeah.
That
At
thing
the
was
end of the
right.
first one, he's like Cyrax from Mortal Kombat 3.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, I'm coming, buddy.
What if he's Clank's son?
Oh, look at him run! Oh, I'm actually excited about the controller features because of this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll happen again. Oh, he's.
Yeah.
Is it a wave race?
Oh.
It's just this.
Wait.
No,
Show him running around and jumping on stuff,
Yes.
please.
Get him off the. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry. We're all right. All right, we're back,
I thought it
everybody.
was like, did they make it a wipeout?
Oh, dog.
Yeah, they gave him a dog.
Got a rocket punch. Oh.
Definitively not a cat. Let's go.
Yeah, this looks awesome.
Oh, this is gonna be
Sumo
so
wrestling.
good.
Oh,
That's a
man.
boss.
He did a
dog.
jig.
He's got frog hands. He's got
my-
frog hands. They're grappling hooks.
Spider frog hands. Oh,
Oh
he
my
just
God.
did
Oh.
it in that thing's mouth.
Blooper. It's like
We've
Blooper
got a
Blooper.
casino
Can you
level.
race
All
time?
right.
Level? He's big.
He's big.
Sucked up water and became big.
All the stars are here.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, he's made the
They
trick.
still have the PlayStation stuff.
Journey guy.
They still have the PlayStation stuff.
Wait, are you just unlocking a bunch of PlayStation copies?
He's a PlayStation.
Oh, is he going to discover the PS Pro?
Yeah,
Nice.
probably.
Is that an angry PS5? Oh, this looks fucking great.
Oh my God.
Legally distinct
Honestly,
Donkey
they
Kong.
just like also put like all the levels from Rescue Mission in here. That'd be great too.
Yeah, that game's so good.
cool.
Look at these boss fights. This is very Galaxy at times.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
is not a complaint.
No, lots of
Music
ideas.
is so good.
Yay.
This is
Holy moly.
Oh, Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, there's a tree. It's talking.
Imagine if they would have ended with Concord instead of this.
Oh, pissed off volcano with eyes.
Oh, I feel like this
I'm
is.
gonna follow you.
Oh, you get the axe.
I think.
Give me a Sly Cooper.
I feel like this is gonna be ready very soon. I feel like it's gonna be like.
They're
This.
holiday games.
It's supposed to come out this year, is what I've heard.
It's a holiday game, right?
Oh my God, it's Star Wars at the end of it.
If this is this year, this is suddenly my most anticipated game for the year.
Yes, at 1,000,000%.
Yes.
This is
Yeah,
number
without a doubt.
one.
Is it just called Astrobot? That's awesome.
Just
Yes,
called
it's just called
Astrobot.
Astrobot.
Pepper
Yep.
stick.
Let's go. That's not that far.
It's 3 months. It's 3
That
months.
Looks fucking
They
awesome.
nailed it. That was
Be
that
sure to
surpassed
visit
my
PlayStation
expectations.
blog for more on the games you just
That could
saw,
be the
as
best
well as
3D best
PlayStation.com
3D
for the
platform
latest
that doesn't
on
have the
Days of
word
Play.
Mario in it.
Yes,
ever.
I really-
I
expect
mean,
that.
honestly, Astrobot is like
Deals
on
on
the level of
PlayStation
quality.
Store,
Like this,
great new content
this
coming
could
to
be one of the best
PlayStation
ever.
Plus
Like
and
that
much
looks
more.
incredible.
Astrobot is a meep. Yes, Weezman.
Yay! I'm excited for that. That looks awesome.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Man.
Oh, that looks so good.
That was great. All right, what was your favorite thing from the show, boys?
Silent Hill
Nikki
2.
game.
Infinity Nikki and Silent Hill 2. Thank you.
Of course, yes. Astrobot is the thing I was really hoping for, and they really nailed it. So many. It looked, yeah. The Mario comparison really is apt because it's like it just looks like it's jam packed with ideas the way Nintendo makes their platformers. So, very excited about it. Yeah, that game looks like a full ass video game.
It does.
Yeah.
It looks so sharp. God.
Yeah.
Damn. Like just the visuals look incredible, and I'm very, very excited about that. Like the rest of it, like I'll play Monster Hunter. I was actually weirdly curious about Path of Exile. The rest didn't do a whole lot for me, but Astrobot is again #1 most anticipated game this year for me with a bullet.
Yep. So let's see here. The other things, Concord is what they started with. That's like we have to play it to know, right? That's how I feel about it.
I mean, the gameplay for like looked fun. It is another one of those. I mean, hey, if they're gonna make a bunch of live service games, of course, one of them was gonna be one of those. I think the really long CG trailer was a weird choice to just kind of show us how many times you watch Guardians of the Galaxy. Whatever, that's fine. But there could be something there. I'm definitely ready to give it a shot.
Okay. Maybe the next big game, Monster Hunter Wilds also looks fantastic. I think I'm very excited about that one.
I'm interested.
Yes. Okay. 2 VR games.
Yeah.
Let's go under.
Under one.
Team Under.
Team Under is one,
baby.
and that sounds about right for where PlayStation's actually at with PSVR. They're kind of like, there's a couple of things. Here's, I don't know, some alien game in VR. Sure, why not?
Hold the phone. Okay, you know that shot where it's all the little Astrobots together? In the back is an Ape Escape dude guy.
His name's Spike. Excuse me.
Spike.
I'm excited that they're not abandoning the whole idea of like Astro is the connective tissue for all the PlayStation stuff.
You know what that reminds me of is Little Big Planet, where you're constantly unlocking like Sony outfits and so like remember there's like an old Snake Sackboy, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like Sackboy, the Sackboy 3D platformer had that thing where it's like you can unlock all these outfits for your character, but this like feels like it's part of the story, right? You're meeting the Kratos Astrobot, and he gives you the axe, that sort of thing. So I don't know. That could be really
frog
fun.
hands with the grapple hook.
That was cute.
Oh man.
Maybe this story is that you're saving PlayStation. Literally.
Yeah,
and that's why they're all on his
for me
shit.
it is, a little bit. Until Dawn remake, remaster,
fine.
not even remake, remaster. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay, now I'm going to see these games that I don't remember. Where Winds Meet.
That was the bamboo game.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was one of the
Was there-
Souls-like.
There was 2 of those.
There's 2 of those, but that was the second or first one.
That was the
Did Phantom
possible.
Blade Zero actually show up in there?
No, that we were looking for it. All these games LARPed as it, but no one actually took the ownership.
Yeah. I don't know. Anything else stick you out to y'all? Marvel Rivals is a game that's already out. That's just the console version.
Was it early September for Astrobot?
It was like September 6th, right?
What the hell was that Infinite
We have like
Nikki
3
game?
months.
Something that appeals to a very
Infinity
passionate
Nikki.
audience. Excuse me, Mike.
Infinity Nickies. What the heck was that about?
I can't help you. I don't know. Yeah. I think overall the show is. I'm glad we kind of got some of those leaks. Had some expectations set because that's like if you were expecting like the broad long-term future of the PlayStation brand from this show, you're probably disappointed. For me, I wanted Astro, got Astro. It looked amazing, so I'm good.
I like that it's just called Astrobot. That's great.
Yeah,
You
it's like
know?
this is it. This is the definitive one. We're like finally going all out, like you all said that you wanted. I am so glad that it seems like right after they did Astro's Playroom and everybody's like, this is amazing. We want a full one of these. That seems like it's immediately what they started working on. Great.
Yep. Totally. All right. If someone asks, can we remember the name of the Overwatch game? And I just remember Concord at this point.
Concord, yeah.
Concord, right?
Is that
It's Concord and
Marvel Rivals?
Marvel Rivals. So yes.
Okay, there wasn't another one, right? Okay, cool. I think that's gonna do it for us. Any other final thoughts, guys?
I cannot wait. I mean, they haven't said anything about like speed running mode in that.
No, but they weren't gonna do that
They're
in
not
this
gonna
trailer.
in an announced trailer. No.
No, that's the right move.
That makes
Hey,
sense.
even if it's not like built in the game, I'll just speed run the game.
Yeah, we'll just speed run
Be
for
a
real.
problem if it has it. Like we're gonna.
Yeah, that's a good point. That maybe they're saving ourselves from yeah.
I'll say this. I think I maybe have some sympathy for the Silent Hill 2 people. I thought that those character models looked real bad.
I think it looks fine, but I also don't really care that much about Silent Hill.
Right, I don't have an opinion on it, so I don't.
And plus, like that's not the part of Silent Hill that I need to like look amazing. You know what I mean? Like I need it to do other things for me. Don't worry what those are, but I need it to do other things for me.
Sure. New Dynasty Warrior.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that looked good. That was a good preview.
fun.
I'll try it.
Oh, and then there was
I'll
like
consult with the experts and see. She seemed pretty excited.
what was that Elden Ring thing?
Oh.
Yeah, the other Souls, like the one that looked a lot like Elden Ring, that did actually look kind of nice.
The nice looking, not Phantom Blade game.
Is that the Whisper Winds?
Is that the wind?
No, that was the bamboo.
wind-
I'll go
Where
to
Winds
Wario 64 and see if he posted everything.
Where winds meet?
No, it
that
was like it was called like it was like a something.
Outlet of
Tales-
Antara.
Yeah, Ballad of Antara.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
I never, would not have remembered that one. Thank you, chat.
I'm gonna remember
Yep.
that as well as Tales of Kinzaru's Owl.
Yeah, well, you that was correct. You got all those words
I
right.
got it right. Okay.
Yeah. I guess the question that maybe asked before we actually do get out of here is, we all have PS5s, right? We're all feeling pretty good about having them for these games. Is there something that you really wish is coming? How are you feeling about the PlayStation 5 release schedule for the rest of the year?
I mean, what?
There's
what
not
else
a
is there
lot.
besides the stuff we saw here?
Not much.
It's his stuff. And I mean,
There's
that's
like
why
third-party
this
stuff, I think,
That's why
maybe.
this is a state of play and not like a PlayStation Showcase. They know it's a lighter year. They said months ago, like, hey, we don't have like a big tentpole sequel coming out this year. Now, for like me, Astrobot is, and like Astrobot does so much more for me than even like a sequel in a game that I like a Ghost of Tsushima 2, right? Like, Astrobot is just more exciting.
This is way more exciting to me than that would have been. Yes.
I imagine there's a lot of like PlayStation fans, right? That like they like a very specific type of game, and maybe they're not getting one of those this year, and they're going to have problems with that.
Is Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta exclusive to PS5 and not Xbox?
I don't know. Didn't
I don't,
it got
I don't think
announced
so.
on an Xbox thing? I thought.
No, that got announced at a PlayStation Showcase. No, it's multi-platform. Yeah, that's right. I thought it was multi-platform. So it's like not a ton of exclusive stuff, but like that doesn't really necessarily matter. I think if you have a PS5, you'll probably be excited to play Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Do we know that has Sony said they're not doing a Summer Games Fest thing? Like this is their.
So they might have a presence at Summer Game Fest according to the logo that Keighley puts out about like, oh, they're gonna have a bunch of stuff, but it's probably gonna be the games that we just saw. And
well, I'll
but
put this at Playdays.
Right.
Astrobot.
But the one thing to note is there is still that very well corroborated rumor that there's a PlayStation 5 Pro launching later this year, and they didn't announce it at this thing. So maybe that does suggest they could. Well, listen, they could announce that thing on its own, but maybe they do have another showcase later this year. Maybe not. Maybe they don't wait till September, but maybe later this summer where they have more announcements. At that point, they talk about stuff that's coming in 2025. But I'm not expecting the lineup for the rest of this year to change drastically.
Speaking of Keighley, he always runs a poll after these things, like give it A, B, C, or D or below. D or below is winning. So it's like I always knew that they wouldn't be happy, but it's a little surprising to me just how.
They're also wrong because Astro is better than most of those games that they want.
Astro has their Entertainment Weekly has an exclusive on Astrobot. There are 80 planets spread out in 6 galaxies. I think a planet is a level because it says 80 levels.
Okay.
Jesus. One world features an island in the form of a giant crab.
Giant
jungle,
enemy crab?
volcano,
They gotta
desert.
make a giant enemy crab joke there.
Absolutely. We wanted to make sure the player had a renewed experience every 10 minutes or so. I trust them for that.
Sounds good.
Yeah. It's a PlayStation Fiesta, they describe it as. Lots of call outs. So
Wait,
it does seem
what?
like they do. Yeah. Behind the scenes, Doucette calls the game a quote PlayStation Fiesta because it's got call outs to the entire history of PlayStation. So it does seem like it's going with the theme of like what.
I think it's a very cool. I'm glad they stuck with that. Like, because they did that with Astro's Playroom and it worked really well. But that was all like real world hardware and releases and like the actual history of PlayStation.
Sure.
There was left untapped all like the lore history of all these games.
The first party fun.
Yeah. So very
Plus,
promising.
there are a lot of like deep cuts, like Jumping Flash when they do that. So.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, not a lot of other information, and I just skimmed it. It sounds like 80 levels is like the one piece of new information.
That
But
sounds like a real deal video game to me. So.
oh God, yes.
Yep. All right. Cool. Yeah. Hey, for me again, Astro. I wanted it announced. If that's coming out in September, then I have enough reason to turn on my PS5 and feel pretty happy about it. I get that it's not
Yes,
for everybody.
I also too will not throw it away.
Okay, well that's good to hear. I was worried. I'm glad you have a statement out there publicly now saying that. All right, for Giant Bomb, for Dan, Jan, Mike, Jeff, and myself, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll have a discussion about this on Game S Mornings tomorrow. Also, if you are going to be in the West Coast region on June 9th, come to our live show at the Bellwether. Tickets are on sale now. Ticketmaster. It's going to be a really good time putting together a show. We're going to have Brad Shoemaker. We're going to have Jason Schreier, Alana Pierce. Come hang out with us, everybody. It's going to be a good time. All right, let's wrap up. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Goodbye.
Bye, YouTube.